What is good? What is great? What is happening? This is your boy BaCo no other, aka BaCo, the last, aka PK. There's too many names that I have that I've given myself, all of them. But anyway, this is my journey, episode 4. So today, unfortunately, which is great for me, I am alone and I'm just gonna give you all of me because I mean, clearly, my journey isn't just about my guest or all the people that I will be having on Tlhaloganya. You get me? I think there's been this thing telling me that, just do it, man. Just do it regardless of how it goes. Because I think I stopped being consistent because, like, thing is, man, I'm trying to shoot. Ne? First of all, I don't have a phone that has a camera. Secondly, I just don't know why I'm not doing it. Like, I feel like all my problems are just probleming on me, and that makes everything difficult. So I figured, man, just do it. You understand? Just do it and actually go deeper into what I guess, what I'm expecting from, like, going forward with, like, I don't just want to bombard you with episodes and, get upload and share and just say, like, yo, check my YouTube out, check my YouTube. But there's nothing solid that I'm giving you. So basically, guys, my journey is about, you see, my journey goes two ways. My journey is about me, right? Me and the chickens running around, me being me. You understand? You getting to know me better as just me, because me, I'm just me. Like, there's no one like me. That's why BaCo no other, no one but me. But most importantly is that I just want to share with you, instead of speaking who I am, I just want to be like, nah, okay, look, man, this is who I am. This is what I do. This is how, like, how you like to know people. Like, I can't, I don't know how to give a brief description of myself. I just be in the moment presently. So that's what it's all about. And what I want with my guests, sorry, is for them to also share their story, you see, to share their story. And for us, because I don't think I want interviews. I don't call it interviews, I call it conversations. We will just be talking about, like, health, the life story from, like, so you see me, ne, I went to, let's just start at the beginning because I think I'm gonna go back and forth and not actually make sense of what I'm trying to say. So me, like I said, I'm BaCo Telani. I am from a complicated family. Not really, it's complicated in my life point of view of family. So that's what that's about. Like, I am the last kid on my mother's side and my father's side. So on my mother's side, there's two of us. It's me and my brother. And then on my dad's side, I think there's four, three sisters and one brother. You understand? That's that. And then I went to, in terms of schooling, ne, I went to, like, yo, fana, I went to a lot of schools, man. I went to a lot of schools. I went to my primary and crèche. I don't think I finished crèche. I was one of those kids. Finished crèche early, I guess. Certified. You are too quick. But anyway, yeah, man. I went to Nitferding primary. What is it, primary? I'm not combined. What school? It's kind of complicated what it is now. But I think my grade 1 to maybe 2, maybe, like, let's say 1 and 2. That's why I did my young primary. And then I went to Swateregens near the school, and I did most of my life there, man, until grade 8. But for me, it was like, because I grew up independently, I guess, because I grew up in, like, hostels, you understand, and I speak a lot of languages and I like to speak them all at once. But and I grew up at boarding, man, like from grade 1 until grade 8. So halfway through my life, I was just, I've learned how to be myself. That's why I think I know myself so well, because the evolution of BaCo has been but great, has been but, like, a lot. It's been a lot, and I've really grown, and I've become more aware of my growth, especially with this new journey that I took in terms of my, my beliefs and religions and everything like that. Because, like, hey, father, like, sometimes life knocks you so much that you don't even know where to go, where to find the answers, but you meet nice people along the way that just makes life make sense to you. So, and then I did grade 8 to 12, or was it 9? I think it's 9 to 12 at Hoërskool Zeerust. So I'm multilingual, like I said, man. I speak English, I praat Afrikaans, trying to learn French. I used to know German just a tiny bit. Ish, fun. Like I feel like I want to learn more languages like this. Like, bro, I feel like knowing so many languages opens you up, man, to anything and everything. I promise you. That's just my case, That's what's happening with me. And then, yeah, man, after high school, it's just been a complicated 5 years. Can I just put it there? And it's just getting weirder and complicated, more and more and more. Damn. So after high school, to like life was not the way I wanted it to go. I wanted to go to after 90k per year. Yeah, no, it was not giving. It was not giving at all. 90k a year. Yeah, no, Fana. Now that I understand why my mom just killed their dreams, like no. That one is not even a dream. That one is not even reality. It's too much. It's too much. 90k. I mean, for me, I get perspectives are not the same. For me, 90k or for where I come from, 90k was just a lot. A year, just on school, not on accommodation, not on living. Imagine. Anyway, yeah. I also wanted to and then I wanted to do short courses on like studying how to be. I don't know why, but I've always I'm fascinated by cinematography, guys. I really am. I feel like I'll explain it more as I go into it. But yeah, I'm fair to where was I? As I was saying, after did not work out, so I started a short course. Not started. I wanted to do a short course on cinematography, knowing how the camera works, and lighting, and all that stuff. That also didn't work out, but life has to go on. Cried, why can't I do that? Blah 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 blah. Did not work out. What? It's fine. Doesn't have to work out. That's just how life is. Even now, it's still not working out, but I'm still going forward. That's why I like me so much. Even when I'm depressed for 5 minutes, I'm fine. The 6 minutes, I'm what's what? I'm fit to I have to continue. Guys, you can't. Life doesn't pause. Life is a circle that just keeps on circling. It doesn't pause. I told my mom the other day. I said the world doesn't really end. It's just the day that ends. You know. That for me was am I speaking to her or me? But anyway, yeah, that was about that, and that also didn't kind of work out. So, and then I went to. Oh, here comes the horribility of my life. I went to a call center. I understand. Yo, damn it. It was nice because of the people I met there. Me and people. It was really nice. The people I met there were superb. I made good friends. Not all of them were good for me. I think I probably wasn't good for others. I don't know. You know how life is. It's unbalanced. Yeah, so failed friendship. I attach when it comes to friendship. That's why these days it's so hard for me to want to build a solid BFF thing, cause I'm fun. You make friends. Next minute means once you make friends, life takes them away, or takes you away, and fun. Some of us. I used to be a crier. I don't know what's happening now. I feel like I'm just embodying my emotions. It's whatever with me, but yeah. And then fun. Working at iTalk, I couldn't. I'm fun. Look, like I said, the people were fun. I was fun. I was positive. Always positive. Me. The work negative, negative point billion. And then I went to work at this chem warehousing because guys remember me after my high school I still don't know what's happening because me I know what I want to do and I'm doing it now, but I still don't know the every day of it ne, is just weird. It's weird. It's extremely weird. Guys, I'm not joking when I say it's weird. But they can challenge you. I mean, my day, I don't know if it's challenges or whatever it is. Ne, it's it's not controlled by me, and I'm just not gonna let it control me. You know. And then after this came, I'm fun. I was like, and I think the people at this game made me realize, or nah. This working hard at 21, yeah, no kid, no family, yo, I'm fun. Guys. I think if I have to compare working at iTalk and working at this came the money was better. But the work, bro, the work was just horrible. I still wonder to this day. Like, obviously, I understand why they are still there, but I still wonder to this day why some people don't leave. Like, guys, no, no, no way, no effing way. Sorry for the language. Might get ugly as we go. Fana more episodes. Some people might swear. I'm not gonna stop them. They must stop themselves. Like behave. If it comes, it comes. Just know when to stop it. You can stop it. It's like you can say the whole word and by accident, when you wanna say F. So like say effing, flipping jacks. But yeah, mfana, that was nah, man, guys. Like I feel like, but then again, this is South Africa, man. What can we do? So after working and fana, after they advised me, or go to school. I was like, I want to go to school. The school they don't want me. They don't want me. They say my marks are like, I'm like, I'm a creative. They want this. Yazin, it's fine. And then after that, after that it was that. Those are the two jobs I worked, and that's where I saw what I'd rather work for myself. To this day, I'm so sorry about the pitching. I think it's the lighting, man. Mfana, when you're starting out and hey, look at this. Guys, you will have to kolel me. You will have to forgive me just a tiny bit. There we go. There we go. Getting better. Getting better. Getting better. Now you can see this is my crib, man. This is home for me. We're deep in the villages making it work. This is what I'll be doing tomorrow also at the station. The boy got like a internship type of vibe, nyana. Still kind of wanna see how it's gonna like work out and stuff, but yeah. And then last year is now 2023, and kira like 2021, 2022 was those horrible years. No, 2021 was the year that did not make sense. 2022 was the year of the horrible waking. 2023 was like, okay, look, man, let me go to school. I went to like Central Johannesburg TVET College, and like fortunately they were able to take me. But mfana, when you think it goes well, when you think it goes well, when you think it goes well, something must bother you. Something must bother you. First semester go Central Johannesburg, mfana re fola di-line go NSFAS Mtonton, mfana us who can't afford a lot. Yeah, mfana, we are there doing the things, everything's going well. Guess what? Guess what, mfana? They did not tell us which application to apply for, so guess what? Funds were not paid, but I still passed. Boss, boss me, boss, still passed. But yeah, mfana, like, after that, no. This is like almost current. This is like almost current. So we are catching up. You are catching up. Not completely everything, but like the way I wanna tell my schooling journey to now. Like just so you have a brief idea of who I still am, and so that I can just reflect and be like, damn, hey, this nigga has walked this earth. I'm only 23, but I feel like I'm 23. I might get scolded. Damn it, I think I just cracked the phone. Anyhow, like I said, it had to cut. I had no space left in this phone. So, semester two happened, right? Which is this year. Man, which is last year. Last year I did the full semester two semester. Hey man, our semesters is cut in two throughout the whole year. So, right. What an incredible journey of horribility, guys. No. Like, to be honest, like I try to say with trauma and more trauma, guys, this was just too much traumatic for me. Like semester one 2024 was a hell of, like, when you are a person who panics a lot. Like when I mean a lot, I mean a lot. Guys, I panicked for dear life. This like the first 6 months, guys, I don't wanna lie. Like fana, if I was more than 65, I could have died of a heart attack or stroke or something. Shame. You lie. You lie, shame. Hey when. Yo. Anyway, in fact, like, and then the good thing out of that first semester for me, to be honest, ne, was joining Cornerstone, man. Like Uptown is, you know what, ne, life is life as life is life, ne. Mar, you lie, man. Like I think growth, ne, isn't just the thing that you decide. It is, but there are certain like elements of people who come and they just mold you, and like they make you see okay, go wrong yana da, there's wrong, daar's 'n bietjie foutjie daar, fix something there, fix something there, fix, like maybe look at it this way, shebe so, I wanna maybe like, net so bietjie kyk, net so effens bietjie skuins maak en maak 'n bietjie draai daai, verstaan? Kyk vir jouself en jy weet en luister en I did a whole lot of that, and man, right, the panicking was still there, the stress was still there, the trauma, maar I got to understand myself in like a Christian way, you understand? Could be in any way for you. Maybe you could be going through the same thing, could have went through the same thing. And that man, I'm young, but how young or old should you be for you to realize there's a switch in your life that happened and you felt it, like a certain switch, just like nah man, it just like it went like, but Fana, like Uptownies, man, I really want to thank you guys a lot, man. Like I still can't believe the person I am right now because I'm fana problems, no problems. It's a day, and a day has its challenges, So that was semester one. Semester two was, you know what? Look where I am now, back home. It's not like I want to be here. I want to be here, but it's like I'd rather be, you know, like with the other kids trying this life thing out, and Mara, if it's like that, it's like that, and it's a choice that I took. But the choice that I took was if I do come back here, I might have to let my shame and pride and whatever you could call it go away. If I have to do what I have to do what I have to do, I'ma do what I have to do what I have to do. You know, if you need to make money by selling fat cakes, that's my example. For you to just maintain having an income, nigga, do it. Do it. I'm sorry, but like, do you wanna be broke while you have hands, feet? I'm not trying to make anyone who's not doing anything feel a type of way. I'm just thinking, like, bro, being broke is not nice. No way. No way. No way. It's not nice. So me, I choose not to be broke. I choose to struggle to be not broke than to struggle being broke. Like nna ke sharp. I guess I'm good. I'm good. So damn, I think I've caught up, man. Mama, 16 minutes. Yo, mfana. That is interesting for me. But basically that's been life for me for the past 23 years that I remember. I don't remember everything. I don't. I really don't. I feel like you also don't. Like how many years of your life can you actually take account of? And that's the funny thing that I want to interview, I want to have a conversation with someone who can tell me, like, why is it that for the first few years of your life, for the first few years of your life, how? The accountability part is not a need. It's not a need. It's not a need. Jiggy jiggy, just when you finish school, no, when you go to grade 10, all of a sudden they're telling you the world out there, what, hey. Why are we not told beforehand that the world out there is an unfair playground? Yeah, yeah. But anyway, that happened. I've understood to accept it, and I have questions to ask, guys. Like that's why I think I don't just want artists or like nah. Like I wanna ask doctors interesting things. I wanna like also, guys. I've been having conversations with like genuine people, just like someone I could just meet for a day, and I don't know, guys. Like the stories just, mm, especially the people on the street, guys. Like that's different when you hear the story and how they still push, and fun, like it's actually heartbreaking. I don't think I want to break anyone's heart right now, but you know let me just go back to the last person I had a conversation with. I want to fit like, so we were Mfana, I was there in Brahmankirino schooling and stuff like that. And me, Mfana, me, I love guys. I love people. I love hearing someone's story. I love seeing, hearing, like your story, man. And I met this guy. I think, what's his name? His name is, I think. I kind of forgot it, but it was a nickname. And man, we met at a certain place having fun. He was like guarding or something like that, and I was, just partying there, galavanting, checking out, stress and everything. I was like, let me take a breather, man. Let me just, yeet, yeet, yeet. Anyway, yeah, man. So we talked. I don't know how we started talking. I think maybe I broke the ice. I don't know. Because I feel like I passed and he looked at me a type of way. You see, when you can look at me a type of way, I feel like there's something that you need to say. I don't know. Like, why are you looking at me like that? I mean, it's not weird or anything. Like, I'm cool with it. I'm cool with it. This call can be answered another time. I'm cool with it. So once that happened, like we just started speaking, and like I saw a bag next to him, and I'm like, "Whoa, dog! Like, what's with the bag and stuff?" And he's like, "Nah, man, I move on the go, That's just how life has made me to be." I'm like, "What? Then why don't you go home, bro? Like, this looks like your go-to home bag." That was nice. Go-to home bag. Who can think of that but me? But yes. So I think, man, once we were just speaking, I'm telling him like, why are you not going home? Ne? I don't know, man. Like, I can't go home empty-handed. I'm like, so you'd rather be out there struggling when you can just go home to your mom and just, I don't know, bruh, just try and figure out, rather than just being on the streets and it not making sense, you always being in your head thinking too much and stuff like that. And I'm kind of like, excuse me, pardon this that I'm doing. But he's like, nah, man, he doesn't want to go back empty-handed. And I don't think you should. I don't think you should. But if you can't, you can't. You can't force it. If you don't have, you don't. I don't think your mom would be disappointed that you came empty-handed. At least you came back. You're safe. Maybe you've gained weight. Maybe you've lost weight. She will feed you and try and encourage you. I'm speaking of a good mother, a mother with a good heart, a mother who y'all can hate each other, but the love is still mothering. And Hada man, like he's not dead or like brana, but it's like he misses home. Him and mom they talk now and then, and he can hear the way mom talks to him. Like it's like, man, like why are you doing mom like that? And I told him like, Ejo, you being here, you might miss out on important parts of your mother's life, and your mother won't be here longer than you. Maybe you might be longer, she might be longer than you here, but what I'm trying to say is, she might go away. She might move on out of Earth into another world, and you won't even know, and you won't even be able to have had a conversation with her. And for me, that's wrong, bro. That's wrong because you're intentionally doing it when you can't go home. Because I think he's able, or he said he was able to make like money there and there somehow. And obviously then he needs to. I was like, bro, I feel like if you save Biki, go home. When you talk, then it's like, nah, this and that and this. I was like, it's not making sense. Guys, I wish I could continue with the story, but the space will run out. So, like, I'm trying to have conversations with everyone, you know, hear the story, hear the journey, ask them questions, ask them uncomfortable. Like, me, I'm comfortable with being uncomfortable, you understand? And that's just what a podcast is about, just open up, man. Like it's just you and me and you guys looking at this, and man, it's not that deep. If you have things that are dirty, please don't say them. Please. I do not want to be held accountable for your dirty doings, or I don't want to put you in a spot for you to air your dirty doings. No. Keep it clean, keep it cool, keep it calm. Live life softly. So I go by the name BaCo no Ada. BaCo no Ada. I mean, even I say it wrong. I understand if you would say BaCo no Ada. And this is my journey, man. Episode 4, man. I had a conversation with myself, with you. I'm glad that you could enjoy this. If you did, please do subscribe, love, like, react, share your comments, and tell me who you would want me to have here. Anyone random. Just leave a name in the comment section, and I will make a plan. I will really make a plan to make it make sense. I'm gonna try as hard as possible to, like, guys, don't judge what it looks like. Let me just continue my job. I love this with all my life, so let me just do it. Don't expect me to be having, look, this is a basic start. This